as a parent, always struggle by all possible means to understand why your child is asking this particular thing from you. For example, your child will come and say, I want this particular shoe, I want this particular dress, I want this particular kind of telephone, I want this particular thing. Always struggle by all possible means to know the motive behind it. Do not just give to the child because the child is asking. Do not just give to the child because you want the child to stop disturbing you. Do not just give anything that the child asks for. Struggle by all possible means to understand why are you asking for this particular thing. Let the child give you the reason. And when the child gives you a very concrete and reasonable reason for asking this particular thing, give that thing to that child. But if the child gives you a reason that is not convincing, do not give it. Do not. Many of us today are running away from our responsibility. And when these children are very intelligent, some of them already studied their parents and they understood very well that this is the time when my father is at this point. If I ask anything, then he will give me. And they will gather their things and then keeping on that particular, monitoring them. And when you are at that mood, they will come to you and ask, manipulating. Because at that time, do not be that kind of parent. Always struggle by all possible means. Some of them are taking, if a child is asking anything from you because of peer pressure, do not give. That is, if you give, you are building that a habit of competition within that child. And that is a negative competition. Things that are not valuable. Do you really need this thing? And if you need this thing, why? Ask that particular question before you hand over anything to your child. Do not. Another issue is not doing things together as a family is a trouble. Family that pray together live together. Many parents believe that there are some kind of projects that they do not have to involve their children. I am telling you that nearly every project in the family involves their child in it. When the child is sitting with that consciousness that we have a project as a family, and this is a family secret. My father, they want to build a house in the village, and they are involved in me. This particular time like this, I am not going to demand anything that is not necessary from my parents. But when you just keep them out, as if they are not a member of their family, it will be trouble. Many people have never maybe identified it as a problem, but it is a problem. Do things together, pray together, have conversation together, go out together, play together, eat together. Even struggle to create a content together. Now we are living on social media. When those children are seeing other families doing things together, they are asking within them a lot of questions. But because they are afraid of you, they will not come directly to you and say, why can we not do this? They are seeing how you are moving up and down because you cannot manage your time. And they are afraid. And they are admiring another family outside there. You have to be with them. Getting angry and shouting at any little thing is a problem. Anger and shouting scared away our children. When you put to bed, this thing you have to put it away, far away from you. Anger and shouting. Talk together with the child. Negotiate together. Dialogue together. Build in that child that humble attitude. And you will have a very beautiful family. And when you have a very beautiful family, we will have a very beautiful society where everybody will live in peace. Proverbs 22 verse 6 says, train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he would not depart from it. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 4 says, Father, do not provoke your children to anger, but bring them up in the discipline and instruction of the Lord. Do you believe that we can be a society, a conducive society, freed of prostitute, armed robbers, embezzler, scammer, terrible people, killer, terrorism? Do you believe? If you believe, start with yourself. Start in your family and your society, and we will have that beautiful family, a society for all.